And staying in Washington, on Capitol Hill, Secret Service Director Kimberly Cheatle has accepted that her agency failed to protect the former president. This after she was grilled by a congressional committee over the shocking security lapses at Donald Trump's Pennsylvania rally. Cheatle revealed that the Secret Service agents were alerted about a suspicious person during the rally not just once, but between 2 to 5 times. Still, the federal agency did nothing to identify the threat and stop him from firing shots at the Republican presidential nominee. Here's our latest story that takes you inside the tense and heated exchange between lawmakers and the Secret Service director.
It's been over a week since Donald Trump survived an assassination attempt at a Pennsylvania rally. A 20-year-old gunman came close to fatally shooting the former U.S. president. Trump escaped with injuries to his right ear as he was swarmed by Secret Service agents. A bloody Trump then pumped his fist in the air as the Secret Service agents rushed him off stage. That day, the U.S. Secret Service, which is responsible for protecting former and current presidents, had no clear answers about the shocking security lapse. Secret Service Director Kimberly Cheatle said that she was working to understand what happened and how it happened. But now she has admitted to the U.S. Congress that the federal agency failed to protect one of the nation's biggest politicians.
The Secret Service's solemn mission is to protect our nation's leaders. On July 13th, we failed. As a director of the United States Secret Service, I take full responsibility for any security lapse of our agency. We are fully cooperating with ongoing investigations. We must learn what happened, and I will move heaven and earth to ensure that an incident like July 13th does not happen again.
While being grilled by a bipartisan House committee, Cheatle also made a bombshell revelation by saying that the Secret Service was warned about a suspicious person during the rally, not just once, but 2 to 5 times.
How many times was the Secret Service alerted about a suspicious person at the July 13th campaign event prior to the first shot being shot?
I don't have an exact number to share with you today, but from what I've been able to discern, somewhere between 2 and 5 times there was some sort of communication about a suspicious individual.
To the Secret Service specifically?
Mm-hmm.
During the congressional hearing, lawmakers from both the Republican and Democratic parties appeared to be frustrated as Cheatle dodged several questions and emphasized that she cannot comment on ongoing investigations.
While President Trump has been allowed to take the stage, people see Crooks laying on his stomach in a sniper position on the roof, and they're yelling he has a gun, and they are trying to alert law enforcement and Secret Service. Why was Crooks not shot by the snipers? Why was he allowed to be there?
As soon as the individual was identified as a threat, they were...
No. What do you consider to be a threat? A man with a gun laying in a sniper position, a man that had a backpack, a man that had a bicycle, a man that had a rangefinder. At what point is he determined a threat?
An individual with a backpack is not a threat. An individual with a rangefinder is not a threat.
Cheatle confirmed that the FBI informed the Secret Service about a gunman using a drone in the area. He had also brought a rangefinder to measure the distance between Trump and his rifle. However, Cheatle did not provide answers on how the shooter, Thomas Matthew Crooks, climbed the roof of a building adjacent to Trump's rally, and how nobody from the Secret Service was positioned there to stop him. Notably, multiple witnesses reported seeing a man with a rifle on the rooftop minutes before the shots were fired at the former president.
Several hours before
Monday's hearing was just the first of several congressional efforts to examine how and why the Secret Service failed to identify the shooter beforehand. The director of the FBI is conducting his own probe and will appear before the House Judiciary Committee on Wednesday.
Across continents, one powerful news source.
Bringing you diverse perspectives on the issues that matter.
We go beyond the boundaries to give you that little extra about every sporting moment. So thank you for making Firstpost 5 million strong. We're counting on your support, and you can trust us to bring you the news unfiltered and unvarnished.
Climate change is on our doorstep. It's time for a revolution to take root. And it starts with 1.4 billion Indians. It starts with one tree for humanity, one tree for Mother Earth, one tree for our future. Project One Tree, a News 18 network initiative.
On the show today, the T20 World Cup bandwagon fans moved across to the West Indies. What can you expect from this?
Hello, I'm Alison Green, coming to you from Durban, South Africa. Today we have a special show.
Start with a report on India's shifting nuclear posture. The first time since India officially became a nuclear power.
Hello and welcome to Firstpost America. I'm Aaron Ham, coming to you live from the nation's capital in Washington, D.C.